Welcome, welcome. My name is Teemaree. I'm a personal development coach and author. I provide products, practices, and coaching that will basically help you feel love, gain power, and have success. So anytime you want to come visit me, check me out at teemaree.com. That's TEEMAREE.com. This right here is ALLSWELL Lifestyle, and today we're going to get into retail therapy. Retail therapy, friends and family. I know I'm speaking to people all around the world, so if you are not familiar with the term retail therapy, what that means is basically buying things. Now, I'll share a little bit about what happened for me personally. This weekend was super fun because I got to buy myself a few things. Now, I want you to know I don't do this often. For quite a few years, about 4 years, I was living tiny. And what that means is I basically, with my husband, we downsized to a place that was 250 square feet for the two of us. Now, around the world, I know there's different sizes of places. And so some of you may live in an area where this is common. But here in America, 250 square feet for anything is very small, let alone your entire household and all of your belongings. I chose to live this way, and I really loved it because it meant a number of things. Starting to live minimally, which means not having a lot of stuff, and starting to live intentionally, which means really only choosing things I really want around me. Now, I know depending on where you live, you may already experience this, but what I have found is that even in a small place, sometimes we can accidentally collect things or end up with too much or hold on to things we don't care about anymore. Today, I'm going to talk about retail therapy and buying things once in a while in a cool, smart way that will help you to feel good and be empowered. And this is great. Because I'm telling you, this weekend, I found, you might think it's crazy, but I found a pair of jeans I was looking for the longest time. Styles have changed and my jeans were out of date. I mean, I just wasn't looking in style anymore. But jeans are a personal thing. And so really finding the fit, the color, the cut that I wanted, and really finding the price I wanted was important to me. Now, again, this might seem like not a big deal. Maybe you're thinking, T, I'm a man. I don't care about something like that. Well, maybe your technology, maybe your grooming products, maybe food. We all need food. Retail therapy can be used to really just allow us to experience a greater sense of life when we do it correctly. Listen, I started off talking to you about how crazy I went finally finding the right pair of jeans. I'm so excited. But recently, friends, right now I'm coming to you live from my upgraded studio, which is blowing my mind. Guys, gals, people, I'm having the time of my life. I have upgraded my studio by rearranging some things, making some small investments in some things that I needed, and it is changing my whole entire life. I love it. I feel more creative. Everything is a higher quality. I mean, everything is just so much better. So why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because retail therapy, when we do it right, can really help to upgrade our lives. Maybe it's an article of clothing that you've been wanting. You can find it. You're going to feel great when you finally find it. Okay? Men, for ladies, this is like we become Indiana Jones and suddenly we found, that treasure. We found the treasure in a deep, dark cave. I'm telling you, it's that rewarding. For men, I can relate, not that women don't like technology. I'm a woman. I love technology. But men really seem to love tech. My studio upgrades right now are just giving me life. So why do we want to engage in retail therapy? Because it helps us to feel good. Okay, so let's talk about first. Yes, it helps us to feel good. Endorphins, like literally feeling good. Like, yes, I'm happy in this moment. Another reason why we want to talk about retail therapy or buying things to help our mood and help our status is because, like my studio situation, when we invest in ourselves, then we're able to go ahead and actually do better, produce more, etc. Okay. Also, when we are using retail therapy correctly, then we're allowing ourselves to kind of basically vote, if you will, select, surround ourselves with very purposely filled things. This can happen with food. You could say, hey, I want to eat a little better quality, or I want to have more fresh, or I want to have something that's more convenient and luxurious for me. My husband, Tony, and I, we do this with our coffee. We like to switch up our coffee and have one flavor one day, one flavor the next. Little things go a long way. So these are reasons why you may want to engage in retail therapy. We're going to talk about next what you can do if you don't have a lot of money. And we're going to talk about next, making the distinction between healthy retail therapy and retail not so therapy. Okay. So let's get into some important stuff right now. Listen, if you're the type of person that you are used to buying yourself things to feel good, perhaps this episode is not for you. I don't know. Spending is a personal situation. I want to premise this by saying this. As a personal development coach and author that really is dedicated to you living your best life now, that also includes your finances. So this episode is not intended to be a license to overspend beyond what you personally can do. I am very much against that. Your financial freedom is extremely important. So please, we're talking about buying things to help us to feel good, but never beyond our means. So with that said, first off is identifying that, okay? So, if you don't have a lot of money, it's all good. I have personally been in many situations in my life where I did not have a lot of money at my disposal. And to be completely fair, that is part of what fuels me to provide the type of personal development that I provide. Because many times I wanted a greater opportunity or a greater mentor or a greater fast track to something, and I couldn't get it, let alone other things we're talking about today, like equipment, clothing, and other things that sometimes feel fancy. This is what I'm saying to you. You're going to look at your budget. You're going to look at what you have. And if you don't think you have a lot, we're going to go into right now a few things you can do to stretch your dollar, to have more, to experience more, okay? One of the things you can do is you can listen to cyber.fm. If my CyberFM listeners, woohoo, we're already partying. We are earning cryptocurrency while we listen. So that's a big are you going to listen? You're going to listen and you're going to have fun. And I have my brothers and my husband tomorrow on Tuesdays, they do, oh my gosh, it's like a 10x extravaganza for like hours and hours from 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time all the way to like 9 p.m. It's amazing. So that's a cool way where you're going to be listening to cool stuff. You'll be listening to me on Mondays and on Fridays. You'll be listening to James and Tony and DJ 14 Style on Tuesdays. And you're going to be getting good stuff, good vibes, and earning cryptocurrency. That is a bonus move for you to stretch your dollar and get more. But here's more directly on the point of retail therapy. If you don't feel like you have a lot of money, there is a website called Rakuten.com. You're going to go to that website. You're going to sign on to that website, and you will do a little bit of just remembering. And when you go to stores, online or in store, you're going to check and see if that store is offering a % back. The only thing you need to do is you follow the protocols there, and then your money goes a long way. Every few months, they're going to send you your big fat check. And it's going to be basically free money you're getting because you were going to buy the thing anyway. And now you got essentially a percentage back depending on the store's promotion. There's another app I use. It's called Fetch. You want that in your life. Why do you want it? Because you're going to buy things. And when you buy things, you're going to get a receipt. And then you're going to use the Fetch app. And you are going to take a picture of your receipt and you're going to upload it. And you know what's going to happen? You're going to earn money. What? Teemaree, you're sitting on a gold mine. I know, honey. That's why I have an ALLSWELL lifestyle show. Okay, I'm sorry. That was shameless. Shame on you. Shame on me. But true. Get more with less. And finally, become a member. Membership has its privileges. Okay, look, I'm not talking about American Express. I remember wanting to have an American Express credit card, and I did achieve that goal. But then they keep offering me stuff where I have to pay to have a credit card. I'm like, sorry, folks, no thanks. Duh. But membership does have its privileges in other places. When a place has a free membership program, use it, friends. Use it, because guess what? Then you're going to earn rewards or points. And those things lead to money. Some lead to exact money, like the big fat cash. And some things are points that then turn into cash. A free Amazon card, a free, PayPal card, whatever. So these are ways. Don't worry. If you don't have a lot right now, it's all good. There are ways to maximize and to enjoy and have more, even with less. The time is now, and it is for you. Allow yourself to get some things, to buy yourself some things to feel good and, to upgrade your life and even stretch your dollar or earn money for doing no extra work. We love that here. Woohoo! Which means it is time for our PowerPoint. Okay. Buying yourself something can go a long way in making you feel good in the moment and afterward. Look for things in your budget. You don't have a lot? No problem. Use the tips that I shared today to save and earn money. And you will see that it really does add up and provide some good stuff. You can maximize retail therapy by getting something that you've really been wanting or something that will serve you in the future. Whatever that might be, a little bit healthier food, a pair of pants that is going to upgrade your look and make you feel better, a piece of technology, or even products that will boost your confidence and happiness like what I have on my website, teemaree.com. TEEMAREE.com. Maximize your retail therapy and get stuff that makes you feel good and will help you also after the purchase. It is so nice to treat ourselves in a positive and memorable way. It is so nice. Friends, I'm telling you, I know it might sound cheesy, but some of the recent purchases that I've gotten that have really brought me so much joy, I'll give you 3 different price points. The most expensive kind of things I've gotten have been for my studio. And even that, I look for, great things, usually on Amazon that are a deal, but quality. It's really changed my whole life. What I'm producing is of a better quality. I feel happier and more expansive while I'm doing and spending this time with you during my live broadcasts. And even afterward, my studio just feels so much better. Of course, that's on the high end. Then mid-range, this weekend, I finally found the pair of pants that I was hoping to get that fit me right, that were a great price point, and it just felt like such a win. I wish I had the Indiana Jones, dun, 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 dun. I don't have that on cue yet, but there you have it. And then the super cheapy fun thing that I've recently been buying and has just filled me with so much joy are Nestle ice cream sandwiches. Oh my gosh. Nestle ice cream sandwiches are giving me life right now. I hadn't had one in so many years, and out of nowhere, we went to Costco and bought like a combo, pack of ice cream that included those. Friends, I've opened up a combination of like childhood fun mixed with I'm a grown-up now and I can eat 4 at once. Hey! We are living our best life, okay? That's exactly right. Love was made for me and you, and sometimes love means treating ourselves to something special. Today, we've talked about retail therapy and all the healthy, positive ways you can use it even if you don't have a lot. My name is Teemaree. I make personal transformation easy with products, practices, and coaching. Visit me, connect with me at teemaree.com, TEEMAREE.com. And be sure to sign up to my email list because you'll get free resources now. I'm so happy we've spent this time together. Can't wait to meet with you. Same place, same time. I'll see you then.
I want to shout you